there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Chicago, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3, and it's White in at the 1. So the Bucks win the tip. So for the Bulls, Young's checked in for Markkanen, Williams comes in for Porter, and it's red hot in for Kobe White. And then for Milwaukee, Rudy Gay's checked in for Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Red Hot. Makes it off the glass. Red Hot's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Antetokounmpo against Young. Good defensive work there by Young. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Daniel Gafford comes in for Carter. And Satoransky subbed in for Levine. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Here's Young. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And Forbes has it in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Red Hot, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Forbes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Hutchison's checked in. DJ Augustine's checked in for Milwaukee. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Red Hot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Giannis outside. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. Shoots from the high post. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action after this word. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had...
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in whenever
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
DJ Augustine. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got Rudy Gay, also Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. The Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That's good from Red Hot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Some changes for Chicago. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Porter comes in for Young, and it's White in for Sakuragi. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Drew Holiday in for Pat Connaughton.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Knocked away. White against Holiday, and the shot goes down. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Red Hot was indeed hot, and the last game against the Magic was terrific. He had 30 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Holiday,
no one around him. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 13, and White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Red Hot getting it done today.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just... Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Red Hot, he's checked in for Levine. Bucks trail by 14. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Red Hot is out there with White, and it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Portis against White, and the Bucks miss again.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Red Hot the pass to Porter. Here's Red Hot, defended by DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Number 10. At the line for the Bulls.
First one falls for him.
Way to go. Let's get it.
Both free throws good from Red Hot. And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. Now here's Middleton. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Red Hot, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Number 10.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And it's good, 2 points. Giannis has got 10 points.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
The pass to Markkanen. To the paint. No good from Red Hot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And now only one away from being in the penalties.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 16. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Forbes. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Forbes. Forbes has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, great floor awareness says that Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
The shot's good from Red Hot.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. .131 left in the third quarter.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
White the pass to Markkanen. Here's Red Hot. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound, Carter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Bobby Portis.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
So for the Bulls, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Williams comes in for Porter. And Levine subbed in for Kobe White. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Rudy Gay's checked in for Bobby Portis. Torrey Craig comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Drew Holiday. Williams scanning the floor. And it's Levine that time on the assist from Williams. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bucks trail by 16. Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Augustine. Outside Williams. Here's Levine. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
You got him!
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Augustine in the corner. Goes back up. Good if it goes. No good. And so it's the Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Keep guarding now. We're doing a much better job defensively. We've eliminated.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Markkanen comes in for Young. Porter's checked in for Williams. And it's Red Hot in for Sakuragi. And then for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton's checked in for Torrey Craig. Bryn Forbes comes in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Chris Middleton. Antetokounmpo is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Holiday, and it's Forbes in at the 2.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Bucks trail by 15. Here's Holiday. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Chicago.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Red Hot.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
You know, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Here's Red Hot, and that one is stuffed right through.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
Get outside.
Pass to Forbes. The 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Now you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Holiday brings the double team. Porter passes to Red Hot. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Carter down low, defended by Middleton, and it's Carter missing.
Go get him.
Porter with the steal, and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us.